Hello everyone. In this session, we'll see some bioinformatics practicals on data retrieval from Uniprot KB or Swissprot database. As you know, Uniprot or Swissprot is a primary protein sequence databases, and retrieving the protein sequences from this type of databases is the topic of this video. In the LMS platform, you can see the procedure for performing this practical. You can open the link, the data retrieval from Uniprot KB or Swissprot database. So the result is displayed here. This is the home page of Uniprot, uniprot.org. The aim of the practical is to retrieve the protein sequence of a pyruvate dehydrogenase or pyruvate dehydrogenase or any other relevant protein from Uniprot KB or Swissprot. So you can see this website here, open it. So this is the Uniprot KB. Here in the database, the Uniprot KB or Uniprot knowledge base is selected in the pull down menu. Now you can type on pyruvate dehydrogenase. Then click on search. So we have a lot of entries which is shown here. This is the protein entry in the name in the database. This is the entry name, this is the entry ID. Then protein name is pyruvate dehydrogenase so and so. It is displayed here. The gene name, the organism from which is isolated, and the length of the peptide, etc. marked here. And just like that of the previous databases, you can filter the results from the left side panel where unreviewed and reviewed sequences are there. So these reviewed sequences were verified by manual verification. So that is 2,261 sequences were reviewed. Then, so these are actually reviewed and verified sequences. The unreviewed sequences, it is more than 2,76,869 sequences, which is a TR-EMBL or translated EMBL sequence. It is not actually a translated protein sequence, but a computer annotation of a EMBL database. Gene sequences from EMBL database is translated using computational methods, and that sequences were represented in translated EMBL or TR-EMBL. So this is unreviewed sequences. It is not actually a coded protein or actually a translated protein. Whereas this one in the Swissprot database is a reviewed sequences, which is actually expressed protein sequences and verified by manual verification methods. Now also you can filter the results using different organisms, and if you have some specific organism, you can click on this checkbox or the search box and type the name of the organism and click on go, so that the corresponding organism, the entry from the corresponding organism, if it is present, it will be displayed. Now, gene ontology and various other filtering tools are there on the left panel. So if you are interested in one of the particular entries, you can click on that entry name. So the detailed annotation of that entry is actually displayed. So you can see the different categories like function, name and taxonomy, subcellular location of the protein, then post-translation modifications or processing if it is there, interaction, structure, domain family. So all information, related information with that protein is available in this annotation. So in the first section, you can see that this is the protein name, this is a gene, and this is the organism from which it is isolated, and this is a reviewed status. So it is completely a well annotated protein sequence. The function of the protein is given there. Then other informations, catalytic activities, structure of the protein, Then different sites, binding sites of the protein is given here. Nucleotide binding site. This is a position of the amino acids in which this nucleotide binding site is present. So there are three regions, three nucleotide binding regions are there in the protein between 300 to 307, 357 to 360, and so and so. Now, molecular functions, biological process, keywords, taxonomical informations, subcellular location of the protein, post-translational modification information, if any, it is also displayed there. Now, different interaction informations, structure of the protein if it is available, PDB entry, that 3D structures and structural informations. The domains, histidine kinase domain is present in that protein between amino acids 153 to 480. That's a histidine kinase domain. So all the available information, including the sequence. So this is the protein sequence. We have the entire sequence were represented here. First 50 amino acids, next 50 in the second line, and the overall sequences were represented here. About 491 sequences were represented in the annotation. So similar protein information, cross references to other databases, you can see. So anyway, you can go through the detailed annotations. So after reading all these informations and understanding the nature of different type of annotations and informations available about the protein, now you can download the sequence from this section. Here you have the sequence, FASTA sequence of the protein that is available here. Click on this FASTA. So the FASTA sequence is now displayed. You can click on Save Page As. So this is a text document. You can select as all files and give the protein name or accept the automatically recommended protein name. Now save to your location wherever you decide. You can save it as a FASTA file. So now it is downloaded as a FASTA file that you can open in any notepad. So this is how the information, and you can again go to the location and open with let it be notepad. So the notepad will open the complete sequence. So this is the FASTA file of the concerned protein downloaded from the Swissprot database or UniProt database.